Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and today is Try It On Tuesday, and so I just washed my face and I used the Murad exfoliating cleanser, and so it has got a chemical exfoliant in it, and it is working on my skin right now. So what I want to do is I want to show you a couple of products that I want to try on for you today and review for you. But first of all, before I put on anything, I want to go in with this soothing facial mist from Bolero and put some of this on my skin to kind of calm some of this redness down. And just kind of press that in. I love the cleanser though, it is awesome. And I try to alternate exfoliating products, like a couple times a week. You know, I like to use a chemical exfoliant, but then on a daily basis or every other day I like to use physical exfoliants, you know, to help keep these dry patches under control right here. And so, but you know, you got to have some chemical exfoliants as well, a couple times a week, once or twice a week, depending on your skin and where you're at and you know what's happening. So anyway, I was asked by Andi Does Stuff to review this Glowtion by Tarte of the Sea, and you can barely see the writing because it's such a pale blue on top of almost like a whitish, very pale blue, a bluish white. But anyway, this is a skin perfector. So it says on the back of the package, use alone for a healthy glow, wear under makeup for added radiance. And it seems like it would have like primer type properties in it. So it says a 3-in-1 formula perfects, enhances, and primes. So I'm thinking that you could use this like to smooth texture and to you know, brighten your skin, and then of course wear it under foundation in place of a primer. And I'm hoping that it's going to be hydrating, and I don't want to put on a moisturizer underneath it because of the skincare properties. And so anyway, there's what the component looks like, and it does have to safety seal. So let's sing our safety seal song. Safety seal, it's got a safety seal. We like it when a product has a safety seal. Alright, so let me peel this off. And it didn't say to shake it up, but I feel like I need to. And let's just see what this looks like. Oh, it's kind of a peachy color. Let's see what happens. This reminds me of that one from Per Cosmetics. It's like a glow primer. It's beautiful. It's like a tinted, not a moisturizer, but it's like one of those primers that just has, like, you know, added glow that you put on before your foundation. So beautiful. So I put like 3 pea-sized amounts. That was enough for everywhere on my skin, seeing as how I needed some moisturizer. If I'd had some moisturizer on already, it probably wouldn't taken 3 pea-sized amounts. I probably could have gotten by with 2. But wow, look at the glow. Alright, so let's give that a minute or two to soak in, and then I may go in with some foundation just to see what that's going to look like. So in the meantime, while that soaks in, I'm going to talk to you about this product here. This is for your hair. It's called Eva NYC, the Satin Dream Leave-In Cream. And this is just a little sample size that I have. But y'all, I've only used this once, but I saw such an immediate result. I had to share it with you. And for those of you that don't know, or you're new to my channel, my hair is fine. It is straight. It is thin. And it does get weighed down by certain hair products. I've got flyaways, and on rainy days, you know, I have like frizzy pieces. And so anyway, I try to keep it smooth, you know, and you know, I have to use some kind of conditioner because it tangles up really easily. So I need moisture in my hair, and but some creams, leave-in creams, you know, are heavy, and so you can only use a tiny little bit. And normally when I shampoo my hair, I use conditioner in the shower, and then I come out of the shower and I put some sort of a smoothing cream or a leave-in cream in my hair to help with tangles and the frizz and so forth. So, but for this particular shampooing time, I didn't use any conditioner in the shower. I just shampooed my hair, and I got out and I used a little dab of this. It wasn't much. It was about the size of my thumbnail, maybe like a dime-sized amount. And I started, you know, in the bottom half of my hair, and then whatever was left on my hands, I just worked it up into the top. And anyway, this has Caravis and argan oil. It did not weigh my hair down. It smoothed my hair. It helped with the tangles, and it made my hair feel very, very silky. It did not weigh my hair down at all. I was impressed with that, and I got the moisture that I needed. And so for my first impression on this is like A+. So I'm definitely going to go back to this again. I've been using another one from Christoph Robin, which has got more moisture, more it's a heavier cream, and so I have to use just the tiniest little bit of it, especially when I already have conditioner in my hair from the shower, and I just concentrate that like on the bottom half. And so it works really well too, and I have a great big tube of it, so it's going to last a while. But anyway, I really like that. Okay, this is done its magic. It's not one of those products that's going to fade away. It's going to leave hydration on your skin. So let's just try a couple of things here, and we'll see how this goes. With the foundation. Let me use this Perlice CC cream with SPF 50. It's got vitamin C and hyaluronic acid, and it's color correcting and brightening and age defying, and it's just like an all-in-one kind of a product, and I really have been enjoying using it. It is pretty full coverage, so you don't really need a whole lot. So let me just show you what you just need, like a couple of drops. And I just take a foundation brush. So I've got this one here from Per Cosmetics that I've been trying out for about a month now, and it's got like a flat top. It's like a kabuki kind of a thing, but it's duo fibers. And so anyway, I just like to take the brush and just kind of, you know, stipple the product onto the brush, and I leave some of the product on my hand for the other side of my face, and you can see how this covers up the redness, which is what I need today. And then if you go all the way up, it can help with those circles too. So, but what I want to do today is I want to see if I can wear something that's full coverage like this and have that glow still come through from the Tarte product. So now I'm going back in and picking up the rest of it for this side. And notice I start right there on the apple of my cheeks where I'm the reddest, and go on up into where that circle is underneath my eyes, cover the nose. And then, you know, once the center of the face is got product on it, then I can just blend everything out to the outer section. And that way I don't feel like I'm wearing a whole lot of heavy foundation, but yet I'm getting the color correcting and the coverage that I need. And then with whatever's left, I just take it right on down the neck. And if you need more, of course you can use more. You know, that's not a big deal. So there's a little bit left on the back of my hand. And so I'm going to take this like beauty sponge that I have. Just a little triangle shaped thing that I got at the drugstore. And I'm just going to pick up that last little bit. And I'm going to just concentrate that right there underneath the eyes. And just work that in around the nose and the mouth. And you can see that I still have a sheen and a glow to my skin. You can see it right there where the light hits it. Right there. Alright, now let's go in with some concealer and then see how it's going to behave with some concealer. And I'm going to use a pretty full coverage concealer as well today. So, let me try this one from e.l.f. I really like it. I've been using it for about a year now. It's the 16-hour camo concealer, and the shade I'm using is light peach. And I'm not going to use a lot of concealer, just right where I need it. Right around the eyes where I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. And then maybe a little dot right there on the nose. And then some places to keep bring some illumination to the skin. So I'm just going to start right here around the mouth, because that's where the lightest amount of product is, and so before it has a chance to dry, I want to work that in. And I'm just using my phone here as a mirror. Okay, now let's just dab this in. And this is super full coverage. And you can see how it just will zap away all of the purple circles. I love this stuff. It's amazing. Just take it right down here on the sides of the nose and just blend it out on the tops of the cheeks. Okay, let's do this other side. And I like to get inside these corners right here because I have darkness right there as well. Almost as bad as the circles underneath my eyes. So, but just to add some brightness to the eye area. And then I can go in with some setting powder for the concealer. You know, in the T-zone area to help mattify that a little bit. I really don't want, I like the glow on the skin, you know, but as far as underneath the eyes, I can get light to reflect better with, you know, other than using the Glowtion. For under the eyes, I want to reflect light with, you know, another powder. I've got this powder here that I've been using that I'm really quite stuck on. It's by Luna, from Luna by Luna. It's called White Sand, and it's a baked powder. And of course this is all beat up looking, but just a couple of layers of this is just beautiful underneath the eyes for brightening. It is an amazing product. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a second and just take a look at the glow that's still on my skin, and I'm pretty happy with that. So while I'm using some Tarte products, let's go in with this Jelly Glaze. It's like a lip balm moisturizer. It's tinted, and I just want to put a little of this on. A little bit goes a long way. So easy to overdo it. I try to be careful. That's good. And then from that same line, I'm not going to put this on right now, but I have been using this and I wanted to mention it. It's the Tarte Quench. It's a hydrating primer. So that's another product that I've been using by Tarte that I really, really like. It's from all these are from Tarte C, the Tarte C line. So very, very nice. And I can link these products down below for you, so where you can get to them. But anyway, I like that, the Glowtion, y'all. That is really, really nice. It reminds me, here, let me show you. Recently, I had a sample. Let me throw that away. I had a sample by Per Cosmetics from an order that I tried, and I still have a little tiny bit left and another whole envelope of it. And it's called, here, let me pull it out. That way you can see it. It's Per Correcting Primer, Illuminate and Glow. That's what that reminds me of. Because it is tinted, you know, and it's peach-like, it, you know, it can help with the under eye circles, because peach or orange cancels out purple. So you'll see a lot of people that want to bring some kind of correction to those purple circles in their eyes, or cover up something on their skin. And I have another envelope of that as well. So, but anyway, I feel like it seems very similar. It's like a correcting primer. It color corrects and smooths the skin and brings that glow to the skin as well. So either one of those two products would work probably and do this, you know, pretty much the same thing for you, you know. So anyway, very, very similar. Not sure what the comparison on the prices and the size and all that is, but anyway, as soon as I saw it and put it on and everything, it reminded me of that. And I liked it, you know, I like things like that. So, you know, with something like that, I mean, I feel like you could use it on top of a moisturizer easily. So, but today I didn't, because I just wanted to test it out. My skin feels plump, it feels hydrated, it feels, you know, moisturized. And so anyway, I will leave the video at this for today, and I will finish the rest of what I'm doing here off camera. But I did want to come on and try this product on because it was a request, and thank you for the request, Andi. I sure do appreciate it. When I haul things and, you know, you guys see something, you know, feel free to holler out at me, and, you know, if you want to see me use it and try it on, and, you know, for me to give you my thoughts. But this right here is 40 mils, and like I said, I'll link it down below. So anyway, and then if you have fine thin hair, you know, try this Eva NYC leave-in cream. It's called Satin Dream Leave-In Cream. Very, very good. All right, that's it for me today. Try on Tuesday. Love you guys. Thank you so much for spending part of your busy day with me and watching my video. I appreciate you so much. God bless you today is my prayer. I'll see you next time. Bye.